The W12 engine is not as complicated as the uninitiated will have you believe, but there are some small intricacies. Today I'm changing the oil on my D4 W12. This is the 6.3 liter version that was produced in small numbers and used only in the D4 A8, which accounts for 327 A8s in North America. First, I'll perform the oil change in this video that you can simply follow step by step, and then I'll give some useful information afterwards in a second video for those that like to understand the why of the how. Here's the list of tools and supplies needed and recommended. It's a good idea to have warm or hot oil to aid in draining. Use extra caution if the oil is hot. If the car has been sitting, warm the oil by driving the car a few miles. Do not warm the oil by letting the car idle. Open the hood and loosen the oil cap and leave it in place. Elevate the car in any way you like, but keep it as close to level as possible. Do not use ramps to raise only the front. The car must remain level. I simply raise the air suspension. Remove the fasteners indicated here and lower the under tray and set aside. Position the oil collection pan under the oil drain plug and remove the oil drain plug. While the oil is draining, if your pan is wide enough to fit beneath both the drain and oil filter housing, then remove the oil filter housing and let both drain simultaneously. While the oil is draining, take a moment under the car with the tray removed to inspect for fluid leaks and the condition of the inner control arm bushings, CV joint boots, and tie rod ends and boots. While the oil continues to drain, take this opportunity to check the coolant level, as well as the power steering fluid on pre-facelift A8 W12s. And check the tire pressure. Next, prepare the filter housing by removing the old filter with a firm tug and remove the O-ring at the threads of the housing. Clean the oil from the threads, add the new O-ring, and prep the new O-ring by lubricating with a drop of fresh oil. And snap the new filter in place. Also replace the crush washer on the oil drain plug with a new one. Once oil draining has stopped from the filter mount, clean the threads and reinstall the filter housing. Do not over torque. Once oil draining has stopped from the oil pan, clean the threads and replace the drain plug. Do not over tighten. Now begin adding oil. It is crucial to not fill too quickly due to the unique design of the 6.3 liter W12's oil separator. Start by adding 10 quarts, wait a moment for oil to settle, and check the dipstick level. Continue adding oil to reach the center of the hash marks on the dipstick. The bottom of the hash marks to the top is approximately 1 quart. Replace the oil cap and start the car. Check for leaks at the drain plug and filter housing. If no leaks are present, then reattach the under tray and lower the car. Reset the oil service interval with VCDS OBD11 or similar. The process for VCDS service reset can be found in the video in the banner above. After your first drive, check your oil level again to ensure proper level. One reminder and one important note: do not fill the oil too fast, and do not use an oil extractor. For more information regarding oil changes and related subject matter for the 6.3 liter W12, check out this video with in-depth information on the do's, don'ts, and other useful information. Thanks for watching. And join the exclusive W12 Owners Club for access to more DIY write-ups, frequently asked questions, and super in-depth info for VW, Audi, and Bentley W12 models. Then visit the W12 OC Club shop for kit to show off Volkswagen Auto Group's rarest power plant at W12ownersclub.com.